Okay, so a tablespoon or so of oil in the bottom of the pan. Now I've got the dough in there. I've taken my fingers, pressed it out. I'm going to cover it now with some plastic wrap, and I'll come back in a half an hour or so and do that again. And I'm going to continue to do that until it stays out to the edges of the pan. This is after 2 times of pressing it out with my fingertips and allowing it to sit covered for a half hour between each time. Okay, so that was number 3 of pushing it out with my fingertips. So I'm just going to go ahead and start building the pizza. Okay, so I've added the pizza sauce, and next I'm gonna add some freshly grated Parmesan cheese. Okay, so the Parmesan's on there, and next I'm going to add some pineapple and ham. Okay, so that's the cheese. Next I'm adding the pepperoni. Okay, so got the pepperoni on, and I'm gonna preheat the oven to 500 degrees, and I'm gonna have the rack right on the very bottom is where I'm gonna be able to slide this pizza in. Okay, pizza number 1 going in. All right, so I'm just gonna brush it with the melted butter and the garlic. Okay, it's just gonna sit there for a couple of minutes till it stops sizzling a little bit, and then we'll loosen it. Okay, it hasn't completely stopped sizzling, but it's cooled down quite a bit. I'm just gonna use this plastic fish turner and just get it loosened, make sure everything is loosened off the bottom, and then I'm gonna transfer it over to a cutting board to cool before we cut it. And I'm just gonna let it sit there and cool before I cut it, because just like anything else, if you cut it when it's too warm, everything's gonna slide off. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut it. Hopefully it's not too hot. If it's too hot, it's gonna start sliding everywhere. Okay, so there's pizza number 1. All right, so pizza number 2. Ham. Oh, forgot the Parmesan. Freshly grated Parm. Pineapple. Next is the cheese. And I've got mozzarella and extra old that I've mixed. And then our pepperoni. Oh, look at there, one left for me. Okay, and for me, I'm gonna add some red peppers, some onion. All right, so this is gonna go into the oven on the bottom rack at 500 degrees, and I set my timer for 15 minutes, but you really got to keep an eye on it. All right, so garlic butter. All right, so we're just gonna let it settle down for a moment. Pizza number 2. It's a beautiful thing.